welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's AstoundCast Substitute, and there isn't a massive amount to go over this week. I've got to be honest, there just isn't really. But let's get into what there is. So first of all, F1. No F1 race this weekend, however, I did do my F1 news update a couple of days ago. If you want to go and check out all the information that has come out, well, all the information and rumours that have come about since the end of the Spanish Grand Prix last week. Now, entertainment section. There is a couple of things here, I can't lie. There's a few things, not a lot, but a couple. So first of all, we have had yet another episode, Welcome to Roxo, the 5th episode. We are now only 3 episodes from the end of this season. Now moving on from that, Phineas and Ferb returned on Friday. After 13 years away, Phineas and Ferb's back, and I am so happy to say those words. Because we've known about the revival for a couple of years now. I think it was first announced by Dan Povenmire, aka Dr. Doofenshmirtz, all the way back in 2022. So it's been a while. But it's finally here, and I can't wait to watch it. I just can't wait. Now, moving on to the last thing I have really for this one, because there's really not a massive amount, but there's a few things, as I said. The PlayStation, I can't remember what it's called, but the PlayStation announcements live stream happened a few days ago, and a few things were revealed, one of which I am pretty damn excited for, which, I've got to be honest, I wasn't expecting to be so excited for, but now that I've seen the trailer for it, I'm pretty hyped. And that is James Bond First Light. Now, again, this game was announced a couple of years ago. We learned over time that it was a James Bond game, and it has now finally been revealed, and it is going to be a Hitman-style game because it is made by the same developers as the Hitman series, and it looks really good. It kind of covers James Bond's first days in MI6. Like, we literally see him kind of be argued about among two of the heads of MI6, saying, you know, should he be on the 00 program, shouldn't he? Obviously they do eventually say yes, becomes 007, and we just see some, I'm going to assume, cutscenes from the game, including, you know, some action shots of James. We see little bits of gameplay, I think, including some car scenes. And I've got to say, this game just looks incredible. It is coming out next year, and one thing that I'm really excited about is that in the game, he uses the 1985, I think, Aston Martin V8 Vantage. So yes, James Bond will be in an Aston Martin, although also in the trailer there is another car under a tarp, which I think is the modern Aston Martin Vantage. Could I be wrong? Yeah. But I've got a strange feeling that I'm not. I don't know why, I've just got this feeling. But as I said, this is very early James Bond, so he isn't quite the tuxed-wearing spy that we know and love yet. But I've got no doubt that we're going to get sequels to this game. And I really hope we do, because I love the James Bond franchise growing up. And as I said, this trailer looks really damn good. Anyway though, that's going to do it for this quick video, covering everything that's happened in this last week on this week's AstoundCast Substitute. So please, like the vid, subscribe to my and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description, my sub button is down there, please click those. Then the bells to get both sets of our notifications, comment as well, because why not, let me know what you think I've talked about this week, and if there was something I've forgotten, please let me know in the comments below. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. There'll be in a link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website, of course. And lastly, please do share the vid with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!